Hello again, it's me again, and I wanted to answer a question that I get frequently, like a frequent. Hello again, it's me again, and I wanted to answer a question that I get frequently, like a frequently asked question kind of thing, that I got from a person who asked. Basically, they know someone who they think have Asperger's. How do I go ahead? Like, how do I bring it up to them? Do I even mention it at all? Do I show them information about it? What do I do? And I get that question fairly often from people. I mentioned before, I get a lot of mails from people, telling me about themselves and then asking, do I have Asperger's? I also get a lot of questions from people being like, here's some information about this friend or this family member or this significant other. Do you think they have Asperger's? And the question is so simple, and the answer rather is so simple that it's difficult to even answer, because it's literally a one word sentence answer. It's, why don't you go and talk to them about it? It's not something. The feeling I get from getting comments like that is that they're ashamed of Asperger's, or they don't want to bring it up because they're afraid that you might embarrass someone by asking if they have Asperger's. And the equivalent, if you want, is the fact that my girlfriend has a friend who is gay, and she once you started knowing him, she didn't know he was gay, and she straight up just asked him, excuse me, I don't mean to be rude or anything, but are you gay? And he was like, yes. And then they knew. It's not. Neither one of them had anything to be ashamed about, and it like, that situation could have gone so much worse if she tried to find out in some way, or tried to do hints, or if he tried to give her hints to come out to the closet and all those silly things. I'm not saying that Aspies are gay, even though I'm gonna get that comment from some of the haters that I've seen. But it's the same thing with Asperger's. Like, it's, well, why not just ask them what's wrong with having Asperger's anyway? Well, what if they do have Asperger's? So good for them. Now you learned something about them. If you have a family member that you think have Asperger's, isn't it better to get that out of the way and just ask them straight out? Because then you can get to know them better. That's basically the bottom line. That's also the answer to, do I have Asperger's and what do I do? If you think you have Asperger's, find out by going to a doctor or a psychologist, because you learn something about yourself. What's the worst thing that can happen, right? And that's basically the answer to that. Like, I can't go into detail more other than just ranting about how you should be honest with each other. So that's one question off the list. And that's starting off Linus Palooza week, because I'm gonna make more videos this week, which is why I'm wearing the same clothes as the previous video, in case you're wondering. So yeah, send me those questions and I'll give you some answers on things, like I said in the previous video. And I'll see you next time, I guess. This video wasn't as coherent as my normal videos, but that's fine because it's Linus Palooza week, so deal with it. Bye.